Your Majesties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you're well in all that you do, and you're loving yourself and others like always, and you're living your life in the way that you are becoming more in tune to the Creator in you. You are becoming more spiritual, sweetheart, because there is no gain in just being religious if you are not spiritual, because the main thing happen spiritually. So all those religiosity acts we do are nothing if we are not spiritual. And hope you're striving to be spiritual, and you're living your life in your own way, and you are being fulfilled in all that you do, because these are important.
Assassination of Patrice Lumumba.
Lumumba, the Pan-African, with his MNC party, won a surprise victory in the first free elections. The Belgians reluctantly handed over the government to him. His closest rival, Kasavubu, became president of the young independent states.
We are honored to present to the Parliament of the Congo the first Congolese government, as follows. Prime Minister and Minister of Defense, your humble servant, Lumumba.
The first clash came at the independence celebrations.
Gentlemen, the independence of the Congo is the crowning moment of the mission conceived by the genius of King Leopold II, undertaken by him with courageous tenacity and pursued with great perseverance by Belgium.
King Baudouin made a speech in which he exalted the role of Belgium, talking about everything Belgium had brought to the Congo. He said we had arrived at a moment when Belgium had decided to grant the Congo its independence, and that this was well and good. I would say it was a classic speech for such circumstances. Kasavubu made a speech thanking King Baudouin. He talked about the Congo and the future. It was a good speech, too. Lumumba hadn't been scheduled to speak. The whole international press was there. Suddenly he got up, walked to the tribune, and made a speech.
Lumumba's speech came as a shock. Nobody was expecting it, and it shocked lots of Belgians. He systematically condemned Belgian colonization. He repeated all the harshest anti-colonial accusations. We'd cut off people's hands, we'd enslaved them, and all that sort of thing.
You who have fought for independence and are today victorious, I salute you in the name of the Congolese government. I salute all my friends who fought relentlessly at our sides. We have been subjected to insults and sarcasms, to the blows we had to endure from morning to night just because we were Africans. We learned that the law was never the same according to whether it was applied to whites or blacks. Who will ever forget the shootings or the barbarous jail cells awaiting those who refuse to submit to this regime of injustice, oppression, and exploitation?
That was really the decisive moment when he made that famous speech on the 30th of June 1960. A lot of people then said he signed his death warrant with that speech because the Belgian government didn't want him. Not just because of the 30th of June speech, but because he was Patrice Lumumba, and he didn't fit in with the hopes of the Belgians and Americans and many people in business.